Hello, everybody, and welcome to Comiskey Park in Chicago, where the Yankees will take on the White Sox. The White Sox are going to send Gene Nelson on the mound today. He's making his 24th start of the season. He is 10-13 with a 5.35 earned run average. And this series is split one game apiece, as the Yankees won on Monday 6-4, and the White Sox took it yesterday 6-5. So it should be a good game tonight. And we'll give you the New York lineup here, and leading off and playing center field is Ricky Henderson. Batting second and playing left field is Ken Griffey. Batting third, the first baseman, Don Mattingly. He has been red hot lately. He has got 2 homers, 10 RBIs, and is hitting .409 in his last 10 games. Batting fourth and playing right field is Dave Winfield. Batting fifth, playing second base, is Willie Randolph. Batting sixth and playing third base is Mike Pagliarillo. Batting seventh is the designated hitter Dale Berra. Batting eighth is the catcher Butch Weiniger. And batting ninth is the catcher Bobby Meacham. And here we go. Nelson delivers. That's a shot into the gap. That could be extra bases. But Law gets it in quickly and holds Henderson to a single. He's got a decent-sized lead over there at first base. He takes off, and the throw in the second looks a little wild. But Guillen recovers it nicely, and Henderson is in with a stolen base. Here comes Ken Griffey. Griffey's got 7 homers, 64 RBIs, and is hitting .278 on the season. And a delivery from Nelson. There's a pass ball and a pop out. Henderson moves up to third. Here is Don Mattingly. He is red hot, like we said. He's got 25 homers, leads the American League in RBIs with 105, and is hitting .335 on the season. And there's the pitch from Nelson. There's a little pop-up towards short. Guillen makes the play easily, and there's 2 down. Here's Dave Winfield. He's got 15 homers, 70 RBIs, and is hitting .271. And here's the pitch from Nelson. And he struck him out. That will end the inning. The Yankees leave a runner on third. We head to the bottom of the first. There's no score. Pitching for the Yankees today is going to be Dennis Rasmussen. Rasmussen making his 10th start of the season. He's 6-4 with a 4.65 earned run average. He's done a lot of his work out of the bullpen. And batting today, here's the White Sox lineup. Leading off and playing center field is Luis Salazar. Batting second, the shortstop, Ozzie Guillen. Batting third, the right fielder, Harold Baines. Batting fourth is Carlton Fisk, the catcher. He is also on fire lately. He's got 5 homers and 12 RBIs, and is hitting .263 in his last 10 games. Batting fifth is the designated hitter Ron Kittle. Batting sixth, the left fielder Rudy Law. Batting seventh is the first baseman Greg Walker. Batting eighth, the third baseman Tim Hewlett. And batting ninth is the second baseman Julio Cruz. Rasmussen's getting his sign from Weiniger. And the delivery, and he walks Luis Salazar. So Salazar's on good speed, but does not steal bases very well, so he will probably stay put. And here is Ozzie Guillen. He's probably going to win Rookie of the Year this year. He's got 3 homers, 42 RBIs, and is hitting .295. Here is the delivery from Rasmussen, and he smacks it for a base hit. It's going to send Salazar all the way to third. And the White Sox, 2 batters in, have runners at the corners and nobody out. Here's Harold Baines. He's got 13 homers, 55 RBIs, and is hitting .275. Pitch from Rasmussen. And he will strike him out. Baines watches it go by, and it's a strikeout for Rasmussen. That's a big one. But here's the hot guy, Carlton Fisk. He's got 31 homers, 79 RBIs, and it's hitting .258 on the year. Pitch from Rasmussen. There's going to be a ground ball to short. Meacham flips over to Randolph. They get one, but the run will score. It's now 1-0 White Sox. Here's Ron Kittle. Kittle is 20 homers, 54 RBIs, and is hitting .272. Pitch from Rasmussen. That one is launched into the outfield. This could be extra bases. It does. It's over Henderson's head into the gap. Fisk will end up holding at third, and they got second and third, 2 outs. And here comes Rudy Law. Law has 2 homers, 29 RBIs, and is hitting .224. Pitch from Rasmussen. There's a bouncing ball to second. Easy play for Randolph. They throw him out, and the inning is over. They leave the runners on second and third, but they get one. At the end of one, it's the White Sox 1, the Yankees nothing. There's Willie Randolph leading it off for the Yankees. Randolph hitting .271 with 3 homers and 37 RBIs. Nelson sets back and delivers. And that is strike 3. 1 down. Here's Pagliarillo. He's got 17 homers, 50 RBIs, and is hitting .242. And Nelson delivers. There's going to be a bouncing ball to Guillen, and he will throw him out, and there are 2 down. There's Dale Bear. He's hitting the DH today. He's got no homers, 13 RBIs, and is hitting .275. And delivery from Nelson. There's going to be a fly ball off the center field. Easy play for Salazar, and they are down 1-2-3 here in the second inning. Greg Walker will lead it off for the White Sox. He's got 17 homers, 72 RBIs, and is hitting .270. Pitch from Rasmussen. There's going to be a line drive smoked right at Don Mattingly, and there's 1 away. There's Tim Hewlett. Hewlett's got 3 homers, 19 RBIs, and is hitting .265. An injury-plagued season for him this year. There's going to be pitch from Rasmussen. There's a bouncing ball towards Mattingly. He makes a great play, and there's 1 down. Here's Julio Cruz. Cruz, no homers, 10 RBIs, and is hitting $143. Rasmussen goes up and in, and he hits him. So he hits Cruz up in the upper shoulder. And there is going to be a man on first. 2 outs for Luis Salazar. The pitch to Salazar. And he's going to pop it up over towards Meacham. He takes 1 step on the outfield grass, and he will make the play, and the inning is over. At the end of 2, it's the White Sox 1, Yankees nothing. Here's Butch Weiniger. Weiniger's got 3 homers, 25 RBIs, and is hitting a measly .202. Nelson sits back and delivers. And he struck him out. Weiniger watched it go by, and it was 1 away. That's his 3rd strikeout of the day. Here's Bobby Meacham. Meacham, no homers, 30 RBIs, and is sitting below the Mendoza line with that 197. And here comes the pitch from Gene Nelson. There's going to be a fly ball out to Baines out in right field. Easy play for him, and there's 2 down. Here's Ricky Henderson. He singled to start off the game, stole second. See if Nelson can figure him out here. There's a bouncing ball weakly to Walker. He will pick it up, step on the bag, and the inning is over. Head to the bottom of the 3rd, 1-0 White Sox. Here's Ozzie Guillen. He's 1 for 1. He's got a single today. Rasmussen sets back and delivers. And there's going to be a bouncing ball towards Meacham. He picks it up and throws him out, and there's 1 away. Here's Harold Baines. He struck out his last time up. Pitch from Rasmussen. And he smokes one into the gap. That's going to be a base hit. Winfield got down that line and in a hurry cut it off for us so it wouldn't be extra bases and got it in with that rifle of an arm. And Baines is forced to a single. Here's Carlton Fisk. He bounced into a force play his first time up, scored the run, and gets credit for the RBI. And the pitch from Rasmussen. That's going to be a base hit in the right. Baines will hold at second. They do not want to test that arm of Dave Winfield. So first and second, one out. Here's Ron Kittle. He doubled his last time up. Pitch from Rasmussen. And he struck him out. Kittle swings and misses. And there is 2 down. Here's Rudy Law. He grounded out his first time up. Pitch from Rasmussen. That's going to be a base hit in the center field. Baines is rounding third, and they're sending him home. And Henderson picks it up and guns for the plate. And he will score easily. And it's now 2-0 White Sox. The runners move up on the throw as Henderson launched it from the outfield instead of hitting the cutoff man. And it's second and third now with 2 outs. And here's Greg Walker. Pitch from Rasmussen. He struck him out to get out of the inning. So Rasmussen could have been a lot worse, but gets out of it, only giving up a run at the end of 3. It's 2-0 White Sox. Here's Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 1. Pitch from Nelson. It's going to be a fly ball out to Salazar. Easy play. And there's 1 away. Here's Don Mattingly. He popped out to the shortstop his first time out. Pitch from Nelson. And he struck him out. Mattingly does not strike out very often, and he got him with the big sweeping curveball. That's strikeout number 4. And Dave Winfield and the pitch from Nelson. And that sucker's hit deep, way back, and that's going to be up against the wall. Mattingly will hold with a double. Winfield will hold with a double. A 2-out double for Dave Winfield. And here comes Willie Randolph. A single will more than likely score Dave Winfield. He's got a lot of speed. So Willie Randolph. There's the pitch from Nelson. And that's a base hit. And they put up the stop sign as Salazar's got a decent arm, and he was charging on that play, and he would have nailed him from where that ball was fielded. He would have thrown Winfield out hard. Here's Mike Pagliarillo. Runners on the corner, 2 outs. Pagliarillo grounded out his first time up. And that's going to be a ball hit sharply to Walker. It's going to be an easy play for him, and the inning is over. The Yankees strand 2 at the end of 3.5. It's still 2-0 White Sox. Here's Tim Hewlett. Hewlett 0 for 1 today. There's the pitch from Rasmussen. And he walked him. That's the second walk issued by Rasmussen. And Hewlett is on, and here is Julio Cruz. Cruz was hit his first time up. Pitch from Rasmussen. There's a bouncing ball to short. Meacham will turn the double play, and there are 2 gone. Here's Salazar. He's 0 for 1. He's got a walk and a run scored. Here's a pitch from Rasmussen. There's a bouncing ball to third. Easy play for Pagliarillo. It comes up with it, throws him out, and the inning is over. At the end of 4, it's 2-0 White Sox. Here's Dale Berra. He flew out his first time up. Nelson pitching a solid 4 innings so far. Here's the pitch to Dale Berra. And he struck him out. Berra swings at a curveball and misses it. And there's 1 away. Here's Butch Weiner. He's 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Here's the pitch from Nelson. There's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Nelson Salazar will make the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Bobby Meacham. Meacham 0 for 1 today. Here's a delivery from Nelson. And there's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Easy play for Salazar. 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-0 White Sox. Here is Ozzie Guillen. He is 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch from Rasmussen. There's a fly ball right field. Easy play for Winfield. 1 down. Here is Harold Baines. Pitch from Rasmussen. That's going to be a ground ball to second. Easy play for Randolph. 2 down. Here's Carlton Fisk, 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Here comes the pitch from Rasmussen. And he walked him. So a 2-out walk to Fisk. That's the 3rd walk by Rasmussen today. And here is Ron Kittle. Kittle, 1 for 2 with a double. And here is the pitch from Rasmussen. That's going to be a ground ball to short. The inning is over. So at the end of 5, it's the White Sox 2, Yankees nothing. Here's Ricky Henderson. And there's the pitch from Gene Nelson. That's going to be a fly ball out to left. Easy play for Rudy Law. And 1 down. Here is Ken Griffey, 0 for 2 today. The pitch from Nelson. Bouncing ball to Cruz, he makes the play. That is 2 down, and here's Don Mattingly, 0 for 2. There is a pitch from Nelson. He walked him. First walk issued by Nelson today. He walks a lot of batters. That's the 96th walk today, so I'm a little surprised he hasn't walked more hitters. He's got good control today. He's spotting his pitches. And here comes Dave Winfield, who is a really, really good hitter. He smoked one out to left center his last time up. So here we go. Here is the pitch from Nelson. And he hits a sharp ground ball over towards Julio Cruz. Makes the play. Inning is over. Here we go to the bottom of the 6th. Here is Rudy Law. He is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Pitch from Rasmussen. And he hits a weak ground ball right back to the pitcher. Here's Walker, 0 for 2. Pitch from Rasmussen. It's going to be a ground ball to Mattingly, and there's 2 down. Here is Tim Hewlett. Hewlett has 0 for 1 with a walk. Pitch from Rasmussen. And the inning is over. He flies out the left. So at the end of 6, it's 2-0 White Sox on your home for Strat-O-Matic Baseball. Here comes Willie Randolph. Randolph 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. And there's going to be a fly ball out to left, and there's 1 away. Here's Palliarillo. Palliarillo 0 for 2 today. Nelson rears back and delivers. And he walks him. Second walk today by Gene Nelson. Here's Dale Berra 0 for 2, fly out and a strikeout. Pitch from Nelson. He struck him out. Berra watched a fastball hit paint the corner, and there are 2 down here in the 7th. That's the 6th strikeout for Nelson. Here's Butch Weiniger. Pitch from Nelson. Hit weakly back to the mound, right through him, but though it just gets past him and dies on the grass, nobody can make the play, and that's an infield single for Weiniger. So it just rolled. It was a weird play. It looked like it bounced over Nelson's glove, rolled past the mound, and everybody was safe. They're going to issue him a single on the play. And here's Bobby Meacham with runners at first and second and 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Nelson. And he smokes it, and this could be extra bases. But no, it's going to be a great catch by Baines down the line. That'll save possibly 1 run, easily maybe 2 runs. And Baines with a fantastic play stops all runs from scoring. And we head to the bottom of the 7th. It's still 2-0 White Sox. Here's Julio Cruz here in the 7th inning. He's 0 for 1 today. He's been hit and bounced into a double play. And he pops it up towards third. Pagliarillo takes 1 step to his right, makes the catch, and there's a 1 away. Here's Luis Salazar. He is 0 for 2. He also was walked. A pitch from Eric Rasmussen. That's going to be a ball hit towards the mound. Rasmussen makes a nice play, tosses to Mattingly, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ozzie Guillen. Guillen 1 for 3 today with a single. Here comes a pitch from Rasmussen. And he hits it sharply towards second. Easy play for Randolph, though, and he throws him out. The inning's over. We head to the 8th inning. It's 2-0 White Sox. Here's Ricky Henderson, 1 for 3 today. Henderson swings late on one, pokes it over towards Walker. Greg Walker can't get it. It's a base hit. Henderson establishing that good lead again, and he takes off. And the throw down second is nailed by Fisk. Oh, wasn't even close. Got him by a full step. Oh, goodness gracious, what a throw by Carlton Fisk. There is now 1 out here in the 8th inning. There's Ken Griffey. And the pitch from Gene Nelson. And he walks him. Nelson looks to be showing some fatigue, signs of fatigue out there. Here's Don Mattingly. And there's a shot by Mattingly. Way back, and this sucker is gone. And Mattingly crushes one out of here. That will tie the ball game at 2. And how does that stolen base play now? As it should now be 3-2 Yankees, but instead of 2-2. So I don't know about that call by Billy Martin to let him go off and running, but they gunned him down hardcore. It should be now 3-2 instead of 2-2. And that looks like that's going to be it for Gene Nelson. We're going to take a pause for these messages as we do a White Sox pitching change. Okay, welcome back to Chicago after the pitching change. And it looks like it's going to be Dan Spillner taking over for the White Sox on the mound. He's 5-2 this year, has 1 save. He's got a 2.92 earned run average. And his first batter he's going to face is Dave Winfield. In case you missed it, Ricky Henderson was thrown out as on a stolen base by Carlton Fisk. And then they got another runner on, and then Don Mattingly launched his 26th of the season to tie it up. And that's when Gene Nelson was removed from the game. Here comes Dan Spillner now to face Dave Winfield. And here comes the pitch from Spillner. This will be played by Fisk. It's a pop-up, and he makes the play, and there are 2 down. Here's Willie Randolph. Here's the pitch from Spillner. Randolph 1 for 3 today. And he walks him. Here's Pagliarillo. Pagliarillo's got some power against right-handed pitching. And here's the pitch from Spillner. There's going to be a fly ball out to left field. That looks like it's all Rudy Law. But he can't get it. It bobbles off of his glove, and he makes the error. It's now 2nd and 3rd. 2 outs for Dale Berra. Holy cow, the Yankees are making an improbable comeback. Wow, just not really an improbable comeback, but just 2 outs, and they are storming hard. And here's Dale Berra. Here comes the pitch from Spillner. And this could be extra bases. As Berra smacks it, and it will be. He is going to be in the second with a double. It's over Salazar's head. 2 runs will score, and the Yankees have a 4-2 lead. Holy buckets, this game looked like it was in White Sox hands, and the Yankees come charging back. It's now 4-2. Here's Butch Weiniger. He's 1 for 3 today. Here's the pitch from Spillner. There's a line shot right at Julio Cruz. They get out of the inning, but the damage has been done. The Yankees score 4 runs to take the lead at the end of 7.5. It's 4-2 Yankees. There's Harold Baines going up against Rasmussen. Rasmussen's pitched really, really well today. And here comes the pitch. There's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Easy play for Ricky Henderson. And there's 1 away. Here's Carlton Fisk. 1 for 2 with an RBI. Pitch from Rasmussen. And he smokes it right at Willie Randolph, but a good play there. Here's Ron Kittle. Kittle 1 for 3, has a double. There's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Easy play for Ricky Henderson. He camps under it, and that is the inning. We head to the 9th. It's 4-2 Yankees. And Dan Spillner facing Bobby Meacham. Meacham 0 for 3. He's thrown out all 3 times. And there's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Salazar makes the catch, and there are 2 gone. Or, excuse me, 1 away. Here's Ricky Henderson, 2 for 4 on the day. And he hits a fly ball out to center again. Salazar makes an easy catch. 2 down. Here's Griffey. 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Doesn't get much on that one. That's going to be a pop-up towards second base. Cruz takes over, picks it up over by the mound, and there is the inning. And Rasmussen not coming back out. He pitched a great game, 8 solid innings, but it's going to be Dave Righetti coming out of the bullpen to try to get the save. So Righetti, he's 0-4 with 26 saves, has a 3.28 earned run average. He's going to have Law, Walker, and Hewlett. So here comes Rudy Law and the pitch from Righetti. And he smacks a base hit in the right. Good speed on the bases, but they're not going to steal. Not with 2 out, not in here in the 9th inning. I would say earlier in the game, Law would be off and running, but not here in the 9th. Here's Walker. Big power here at the plate. And he smacks a base hit. And it's going to send Law to third. We got runners on the corners, nobody out for Tim Hewlett. Here's the pitch from Righetti. There's going to be a bouncing ball towards second base. Let's see if they can turn 2 here. Randolph to Meacham to manually double play. The run scores. It's 4-3, but they got 2 outs now as Righetti gets the big double play. And it's up to Julio Cruz, who's 0 for 2 today. And the pitch from Righetti. And he smacks it hard, but right at Willie Randolph. That's the ball game. The Yankees win it 4-3. What a fantastic game. Don Mattingly's key home run sparked it. Big night for Don Mattingly. Dale Berra singles gives him the winning runs. Dennis Rasmussen is your winning pitcher. He is now 7-4 on the season. Dave Righetti picks up his 27th save. Dan Spillner is the loser. He drops to 5-3. Thanks for watching on the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network.